Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. White Rabbit here guys, and today I want to take you again, deeper down the rabbit hole, and we're going to be taking a look at America, and the buildings that were present around the 1800s in America. Now I say this because the buildings that were present, as you can see, they look damaged, okay, and they look as if they've gone through some type of reset, some type of flooding, some type of mud flood. The streets, the buildings, and the people look out of place, in comparison to the artwork, to the structures that we have present at this time. The people look way out of their time. Like these buildings are not even being made now, yet we had them back in the 1800s. So my question that I like to put forward to everyone watching this is that who constructed these buildings and what form of technology did they use to actually make these buildings? What kind of equipment did they use to make these buildings? Okay, and also guys, another reminder, just always, history isn't what we've been told it is. Okay, anybody that's serious about truth and knowledge would know that the history that we are taught, the mainstream narrative, we know that history isn't true. So what really happened, guys? What happened to our world? What took place that they are not telling us? Who built these buildings and how did they do it? Because if you look at these images, the people here, they look as if they're presenting these buildings. They look as if they don't even know themselves who built these buildings. They look out of place again. And as you can see as well, guys, just look at the surroundings. Okay, this would have been after a great reset that happened on our earth. And also another thing that I would always, if you guys haven't seen this, I suggest you read that, pause the video and read what that said. That basically says, tells you a little bit about how the Alamo Church was constructed, how it began in Rio Grande, and then they actually moved it to its original place where it stands today. And this all took place in the 1800s, guys, early 1800s, where horses and carts were the main form of transportation. So how are they moving houses? How are they moving buildings from one end to another? And who did it? Because you can see, look how many people are on these pictures. Where's everybody else? What happened to the town? We know that back in those days there wasn't that many people alive. Okay, so who built these major structures? Who built these towns? Who built America, like the real America? You know what I'm saying? Because like we can see buildings and here, some, you can see buildings that the humans of that time would have been able to build, and then you also see buildings that completely out of their time. Like if you look at totalitarian buildings, we see them all across the world, and of course again we're seeing them in America. We're looking at these people. How did these types of individuals that we're seeing right now end up building such magnificent structures, and with what numbers? Because as you can also see, guys, there's a lot of destroyed old buildings in the background, which means that those buildings have been standing here for a very long time. How long, we don't know, but mainstream narrative will try and lie to us. Okay, guys, this is old America, and it looks like the people that are in these images are literally out of place. Look at all this destruction. The reset was real. The mud flood happened, and you get to see more and more, guys. I'm gonna stop talking now. Enjoy the rest of the video, and guys, question the narrative. Peace and love.